Imagine a place where every breath ushers in peace, and every moment is a step closer to your true self. This isn't just a dream, it's a possibility that lies within your reach, in the comfort of your own home or a chosen spot amidst nature. Today, we're embarking on a transformative path to create such a sanctuary, a sacred space that amplifies your spiritual practices and connects you deeper with the essence of who you are. Sacred spaces are not just physical locations, but portals to the spiritual realms, offering a bridge between the mundane and the divine. They serve as a grounding point where the noise of the external world fades away, allowing you to focus on your inner peace, healing, and spiritual growth. Whether you seek solace, inspiration, or a deeper connection with the divine, creating a sacred space can open the doors to these experiences and more. Our objective in this guide is not just to instruct, but to inspire. We'll explore together how to create a space that resonates with your spirit, a place where every element is a reflection of your intentions and your journey toward enlightenment. Whether you're new to this concept or looking to deepen your existing practice, you're in the right place. Let's begin this journey of discovery, creation, and spiritual enhancement together. Before we dive into the creation of your sacred space, let's understand its essence and why it holds such significance in our lives. A sacred space is more than just a physical area. It's a sanctuary for the soul, a haven where you can nurture your spiritual well-being, meditate, practice yoga, pray, or engage in any activity that connects you to the divine or your higher self. But why is it important? In the hustle and bustle of modern life, we're constantly bombarded with distractions, responsibilities, and the ceaseless chatter of the digital world. It's easy to lose touch with our inner selves, the part of us that craves silence, reflection, and connection. A sacred space acts as a reminder of our spiritual paths, offering a dedicated spot to pause, breathe, and realign with our intentions and beliefs. It's a physical manifestation of our desire to cultivate inner peace, balance, and a deeper sense of purpose. Beyond its benefits, a sacred space also serves as a testament to the universal human need for spiritual connection. Across cultures and religions, sacred sites have always been central to communal and individual spiritual practice. By creating your own sacred space, you're participating in this ancient, global tradition of carving out physical realms to honor the spiritual aspect of human existence. Whether it's a corner of your room, a spot in your garden, or a portable kit you take with you, the essence of a sacred space lies in its ability to transport you to a state of mindfulness, tranquility, and spiritual awareness. It's a place where the material and spiritual worlds meet, designed by you, for you, as a unique reflection of your spiritual journey. Remember that the creation of a sacred space is a deeply personal process, one that reflects your individual spiritual needs and aspirations. There's no one-size-fits-all approach here. Your space will be as unique as your journey. With intention, reverence, and creativity, we'll guide you through each step of creating a space that serves as a beacon of light and peace in your life. The first step is to set your intentions. Intentions act as the seeds from which your sacred space will grow, guiding its design, feel, and the energies it attracts. This isn't about specific goals or tasks, but rather about how you want to feel in this space, what energies you wish to cultivate, and what spiritual practices you plan to pursue here. Begin by asking yourself some key questions. What do I need most in my spiritual practice right now? Is it peace, healing, inspiration, connection, or perhaps something else? How do I want to feel when I enter this space? What spiritual activities resonate with me, and how can this space best support them? Take your time with these questions. You might want to meditate on them, journal your thoughts, or even discuss them with a spiritual mentor. Your intentions will serve as the compass for everything that follows, from the selection of the location to the choice of elements you will include. They infuse your space with purpose and ensure that every piece of your sacred sanctuary contributes to your spiritual journey. Remember, the power of your sacred space lies not in its physical beauty, but in its alignment with your spiritual essence and intentions. With your intentions set, the next pivotal step is selecting the perfect location for your sacred space. The ideal spot is one where you can be undisturbed, feel safe, and fully immerse yourself in your spiritual practices. This doesn't mean you need a large area. Even a small corner of a room can become a profound spiritual sanctuary. If you're drawn to the indoors, consider a quiet corner of your bedroom, a dedicated part of your living room, or any spot that feels private and tranquil. Look for natural light, or think about how you can create a serene ambiance with lighting. The key is choosing a place where you feel comfortable and at peace, a location that calls out to your soul. For those who feel a deep connection with nature, an outdoor space might be more resonant. Your balcony, garden, or a secluded area in a nearby park can serve as a powerful setting for your sacred space. The natural elements, earth, sky, water, and plant life can enhance the spiritual experience, grounding you and connecting you with the universal energy flow. Whether indoors or outdoors, consider the practical aspects: privacy, the likelihood of interruptions, and the availability of the space for regular use. Your sacred space should be easily accessible, inviting you to frequent communion with your spiritual essence. It's also important to respect the space's limitations and possibilities, working creatively within them to craft a sanctuary that meets your needs. Once you've chosen the location, spend some time there. Sit quietly, meditate, or simply breathe deeply. Feel the energy of the space and envision your sacred space coming to life there. This process helps to solidify your connection to the location and begins the energetic transformation of the area into your sanctuary. With your intentions set and the perfect location chosen, we now turn our focus to the essential elements that will define your sacred space. These elements are the physical manifestations of your intentions, each piece carefully selected to resonate with your spiritual journey and enhance your practices. Think of them as tools that not only beautify the space, but also amplify your connection to the divine, the earth, and your inner self. Start with the basics: a comfortable place to sit or meditate, which could be a cushion, chair, or mat, depending on your practice. This is your foundation, grounding you in your sacred space. Next, consider the elements that will appeal to your senses and elevate your spirit. Candles or soft lighting can create a serene atmosphere, while incense, essential oils, or sage can cleanse the space and fill it with scents that calm or invigorate. Visual elements play a crucial role too. Symbols, images, or items that hold spiritual significance for you, be it religious icons, photographs of loved ones, natural objects, or art that inspires, can be powerful focal points. Crystals and stones, each with their unique properties, can add beauty and energy. A small altar or shelf can serve as the heart of your sacred space, where you place these items with intention. Sound is another layer to consider. Gentle background music, chimes, or a singing bowl can enrich the ambiance, facilitating deeper meditation or contemplation. Lastly, don't forget about incorporating the living energy of plants or a bowl of water to connect with nature's healing vibrations. As you select these elements, remember to reflect on your intentions. Each item should serve a purpose, whether it's to inspire, to heal, to connect, or to protect. Trust your intuition. If something feels right, it likely belongs in your space. This process is deeply personal and intuitive, allowing you to create a space that truly reflects and supports your spiritual path. Nature and personal touches are what truly breathe life into your sacred space, making it uniquely yours. These elements ensure that your space is not just a place for spiritual practices, but also a sanctuary that reflects the essence of your being and your connection to the natural world. Incorporating nature can be as simple as adding a few potted plants, which bring in life, color, and a sense of growth. They remind us of the impermanence and cyclical nature of life, teaching us to embrace change. If your space is outdoors, celebrate and enhance the natural features around you. Arrange stones, cultivate plants, or perhaps set up a small water feature to engage with the soothing sound of flowing water. Personal touches are what make your sacred space feel like home. This could be anything from a handwritten affirmation or poem, a piece of fabric with special meaning, or a diary where you jot down thoughts and reflections. Items with sentimental value, such as gifts from loved ones or souvenirs from spiritual journeys, can also add layers of meaning and personal history to your space. The key is to create a space that speaks to your heart. It should be a place where every element tells a story, evokes a memory, or inspires a dream. It's these personal touches that will draw you back, time and again, to your sacred space, making it a true refuge for your soul. As your journey evolves, so too will your sacred space. Allow it to change and grow with you, adding new elements or letting go of those that no longer serve your path. This living, breathing sanctuary is a reflection of your inner growth and a testament to your journey toward deeper spiritual understanding and connection. As your sacred space begins to take shape, filled with objects and symbols of personal significance, the next vital step is to cleanse and consecrate this area. This process not only purifies the physical space, but also sets a spiritual boundary, dedicating it as a sanctuary for your inner work. Cleansing removes any negative energies or remnants of the mundane, making it a true tabula rasa, a blank slate on which to inscribe your spiritual intentions. There are several methods to cleanse your space, each tradition offering its approach. Smudging with sage, palo santo, or sweetgrass is a widely practiced technique that involves burning these sacred herbs to clear negative energies. Alternatively, sound cleansing with a bell, singing bowl, or even clapping can disrupt stagnant energy patterns, refreshing the space. Visualizations of light filling the area, or the use of salt or water, are other effective ways to purify your sacred space. Once cleansed, Consecrating your space is about infusing it with your intentions and dedicating it to your spiritual practices. This can be done through a simple ritual or ceremony that holds personal meaning. You might light a candle and speak your intentions aloud, offer prayers or blessings, or meditate deeply, focusing on your aspirations for the space. The act of consecration marks the beginning of its sacred purpose, establishing a bond between you and this special sanctuary. Remember, the energy of your space is dynamic. Regular cleansing and reconsecration can help maintain its spiritual integrity, especially after intense periods of work or during significant personal transitions. This ongoing care reflects the evolving nature of your spiritual journey and the deepening relationship with your sacred space. With your space cleansed and consecrated, it's time to activate it, to bring it to life as a center of spiritual energy and practice. Activation is about more than just using the space. It's about engaging with it deeply, allowing it to become a catalyst for your spiritual growth and transformation. Begin by establishing a regular practice within your space. Whether it's daily meditation, yoga, prayer, journaling, or any other spiritual activity, consistency is key. Your presence and practice charge the space with your energy, reinforcing its sacredness and strengthening your connection to it. Create rituals or ceremonies that mark the beginning and end of your time in the space, signaling to your mind and spirit that you are entering a zone of heightened spiritual awareness. This could be as simple as lighting a candle, taking a few deep, mindful breaths, or reciting an affirmation or prayer. Engagement with your sacred space is also about openness to the experiences and insights it may bring. Be prepared for moments of profound peace, sudden revelations, or deeper emotional release. The space is a mirror reflecting your inner state, and as such, it can facilitate healing, inspiration, and profound spiritual encounters. Finally, invite the divine or your higher self into your space. This can be done through visualization, inviting spiritual guides or deities, or simply setting the intention for their presence. The active invitation reinforces the space's purpose as a bridge between the mundane and the spiritual realms. Your sacred space is now fully activated, a vibrant sanctuary dedicated to your spiritual journey. It's a place where the physical and spiritual meet, where every visit enriches your practice and deepens your connection to the divine and yourself. With your sacred space now fully activated, the journey into deepening your spiritual practice takes on a new dimension. This space, consecrated by your intentions and efforts, stands ready to support you in exploring the vast landscapes of your inner world. Nurturing your spiritual practice within this sanctuary involves a dedication to growth, exploration, and the embrace of both silence and storm that come with genuine self-discovery. Begin by setting aside dedicated time each day or week for your practice. Consistency breeds depth, allowing each session to build upon the last, deepening your connection to the divine and your inner wisdom. Whether your practice includes meditation, prayer, reading spiritual texts, or creative expression, allow yourself the freedom to explore different methods and paths. Your sacred space is a safe harbor for experimentation, a place where you can listen deeply to your heart's guidance. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this process, offering a way to record insights, questions, and reflections that arise during your time in the space. These written records become a map of your spiritual journey, revealing patterns, growth, and areas for further exploration. It's also important to remain open to change within your practice. As you evolve, so too will your needs and how you connect spiritually. What resonates with you one month may shift in the next. This fluidity is a sign of growth, not inconsistency. Your sacred space, with its foundational elements rooted in your intentions, provides the stability from which this exploration can safely occur. Nurturing your spiritual practice means acknowledging and honoring the cycles of energy, motivation, and inspiration. There will be days filled with profound insight, and others where silence speaks louder. Embrace these rhythms, knowing that each phase has its place in your journey. Your sacred space is a testament to your commitment to this path, offering solace and inspiration as you navigate the ebbs and flows of your spiritual quest. As your practice deepens and your sacred space becomes a wellspring of spiritual energy, you may feel called to expand this energy beyond the physical boundaries of your sanctuary. This expansion is a natural progression of your spiritual journey, as the peace, insight, and connection you cultivate within your space begin to infuse your daily life, influencing your interactions, decisions, and perceptions. Start by carrying the essence of your sacred space with you throughout the day. This can be as simple as a small token or symbol from your space that you keep on your person, serving as a reminder of the peace and grounding you've cultivated. Alternatively, you may choose to start and end your day with a brief visit to your space, bookending your daily activities with moments of reflection and intention setting. Another powerful way to expand this energy is through the practice of mindfulness and presence in your everyday activities. Approach your tasks, conversations, and even challenges with the same intentionality and openness you bring to your sacred space. This approach transforms ordinary moments into opportunities for spiritual practice and growth. Engaging in acts of kindness, compassion, and service are also ways to extend the influence of your sacred space. Each act becomes a ripple, carrying the energy of your spiritual practice into the world, touching others' lives, and creating a network of positive vibrations. Remember, the ultimate goal of your sacred space and spiritual practice is not just personal enlightenment or peace, but the cultivation of a deeper understanding and connection to all of life. As you grow, so too does the light you share with the world, transforming not only your own life, but also contributing to the collective spiritual awakening. Your journey with your sacred space is a microcosm of your larger spiritual journey. It reflects the continuous cycle of seeking, experiencing, integrating, and sharing that defines our paths. As you nurture your practice and expand its energy, you become a beacon of light, guiding not only your way, but also illuminating paths for others. It's important to pause and reflect on the journey we've embarked upon together. This sacred space, meticulously crafted and lovingly activated by you, is more than just a physical location. It's a manifestation of your spiritual intentions, a testament to your dedication to growth and self-discovery, and a sanctuary for your soul's deepest yearnings. Reflect on the transformation that has occurred, both within your space and within yourself. Each object, each ritual, and each moment of silence or insight has contributed to this evolution. Your sacred space has become a living, breathing extension of your spiritual practice, influencing not only your personal growth, but also how you engage with the world around you. Remember that your journey is uniquely yours, a path that will continue to unfold in unexpected and beautiful ways. The sacred space you've created is a companion on this journey, adaptable and evolving as you do. As your spiritual needs and insights change, so too can your space. It is a reflection of your inner state, a place that can hold your joys, sorrows, challenges, and triumphs. Encourage yourself to revisit the intentions you set at the beginning of this journey regularly. Are they still aligned with your path, or have they shifted? Your sacred space is a tangible representation of your commitment to listening deeply to your inner voice and honoring its guidance. It's a place where you can return again and again to recenter, recharge, and realign with your spiritual goals. Finally, consider how the energy and lessons from your sacred space can be carried into the broader tapestry of your life. How do the peace, clarity, and connection you find there influence your relationships, work, and creative endeavors? Your sacred space is a wellspring of spiritual energy, and its influence is limitless. Let it inspire you to live more consciously, compassionately, and connectedly. Remember that the creation of your sacred space is just the beginning. It's a foundation upon which endless possibilities for growth and exploration can be built. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind, knowing that each step, each breath, and each moment of presence within your sacred space is a step toward the fullest expression of your spiritual self. Thank you for allowing us to guide you in creating a sacred space that amplifies your spiritual practice. May your space be a source of strength, inspiration, and peace as you continue on your path. Namaste.